Hello, my name is Sergio Perez, and I want to talk about a very special book that is very dear to my heart. This book came into my life at a very crucial crossroads where I had to make a very tough decision to let go of a very special someone in my life. This was only for a time being, and there was certain circumstances that brought me and this special person back together. But this book revealed to me certain aspects of myself that I had yet to get honest with, and allowed me to step into a space of deep vulnerability, giving me the opportunity to embrace myself and my vulnerability. This book is called Whatever Arises, Love That by Kahn. I found Kahn on YouTube, actually. He's a spiritual mentor, guide of sorts, and he speaks about how everything in life is here to help you. This is the biggest thing about this book that really served me greatly. It showed me the truth of how every experience in our lives, in my life personally, has arisen in order to help me become a greater version of myself, whether that is through struggle or through reward. Regardless of what shows up in your life, unpleasant or pleasant, I've learned through this book how it's all serving you. Nothing is happening to you, it's happening for you. A very strong message that this book portrayed to me. It reminds me that I am always being guided in the direction of where I'm seeking to grow. This is something that, as a spiritual seeker myself, I'm always aware of, but sometimes I tend to forget in the midst of turmoil. And what this book reminds me and shows me and teaches me is that there is no such thing as negativity, really, because everything arises in life in order to catalyze or stimulate some sort of action or some sort of shift in our consciousness and our perception, some sort of paradigm shift for us to become that which we're seeking to become. A personal experience for me is basically growing up always asking for patience. Not always, but there was a certain period in my life where I decided, hey, I want to be very patient. And then right afterwards, I started experiencing situations that tested my patience. And I didn't understand why until I read this book. From what I've learned, everything that arises in your life is a response to where you're seeking to grow. So if you're seeking to grow in patience, get ready for a lot of triggers to trigger your impatience, whatever regular patterns you already have in regards to that. Or if you're seeking to grow from anger, get ready to be faced with situations that normally anger you in order for you to be able to make a more powerful, more conscious decision for you to grow in the direction that you're seeking to grow in. This is the power that I have regained through learning and through reading this book, through studying this book. I have highlighted pretty much the majority of this book because every single part of it is just rich in wisdom. And if you take anything from this video, I highly recommend you at least go watch Kahn on YouTube. Again, my name is Sergio Perez, and infinite blessings, eternal bliss, and everlasting prosperity to you. Thank you.